I'm jealous, I'm overzealous. When I'm down, I get real down. When I'm high, I don't come down. I get angry, baby, believe me. I could love you just like that, and I could leave you just as fast. But you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. And you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. 'Cause I got issues, you got them too. So give them all to me and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory of all our problems, 'cause we got the kind of love it takes to solve them. Yeah, I got issues, and one of them is how bad I need you. Hey friends, what's going on? This is David Potts with Song Notes, and today I'm coming at you with a quick lesson for Issues by Julia Michaels. This is an acoustic version of the song that she put out. It's a really fun one to play. You only need 4 chords. There's a nice strumming technique here, picking strumming technique. It's pretty friendly to learn for beginners, but also it's kind of satisfying to just pull off and sing along. So I want to teach it to you. Let's dive right on into this lesson. So first things first, you will need a capo on the 1st fret. This will let you play along with Julia Michaels and use simple chords, okay? Now this song, big picture, there's a verse, there's a pre-chorus, and there's a chorus. They're all pulling from the same 4 chords, but they're played a little bit differently, and I'm going to show you that right now. Let's dive right into that verse. We're going to be in the chord shapes of C add 9, which is 3rd, 2nd, open, 3rd, 3rd. And then we're going to go to a D, open, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd. And then a G over B, which is 5th string is 2nd, open, open, 3rd, 3rd. Okay? And then back to the C add 9, which I already taught you. So this verse is only 3 different chords. And a key thing about these 3 chords is your ring finger is going to be on this 3rd fret of the B string for all of the chords. So check it out. For the C add 9, for the D, and for the G over B, okay? Now, but the picking pattern you'll need is to pluck the bass string of the chord once, and then pluck the full chord on the 3 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I'm doing there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice how I'm bringing my palm right here to mute the strings. 4. Right after the 3, I'm bringing it in to mute it. So that's what you'll need for the verse. You're just going to go to the C add 9 to the D, the G over B to the C add 9, and you repeat that again, okay? Now we're going to go to the pre-chorus, which you're going to use the same technique, and we have the same chords. The only new chord here is an E minor. E minor, though, is open, 2nd, 2nd, open, 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 okay? However, in this song, I'll typically keep my ring finger on this 3rd fret of the 2nd string, the B string, and sometimes I'll put my pinky down on the 3rd fret of the high E string. But basically, your middle and index fingers are going to be in their normal E minor position in either case. Okay, so this is valid, and this is also valid. Okay? But basically, same deal here. C add 9, then to D. So for the pre-chorus, you'll also need a G chord. And G is basically keep your ring and pinky fingers down on the 3rd fret of the B and E string, and then put your index and middle fingers on the 3rd fret of the low E string and the 2nd fret of the A string. So with those chords and with the picking approach I showed you in the verse, you could play the pre-chorus just like this. But you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. Okay, and you just repeat that. Now, what I want to show you, though, is this cool walk down. So what that is it's going to take place during the G, and it's going to resolve on this E minor. But this E minor I resolved to, I'm only playing the thinnest 4 strings. So 2nd, open, open, 3rd. That's the E minor I'm playing here. And the reason why is I want this bass note to be at the bottom of this walk down. Okay, so it's you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I would judge you too. Okay, you see that tab there? Basically what I'm doing is strumming the bass note of the G, just the bass note, then I'm going, and then that sort of transitions into the E minor. So that walk down is, so look at the tab here, open B string, 2nd fret of the G string, open G string, and then 4th, 2nd of the D string. Okay, so I'm only using my index finger and my ring finger. Okay, and when you end up on that low string, that E, this is the E note, okay? You want to bring your pinky for the high E string, 3rd fret, and then play the E minor. So that pre-chorus in full is, one more time. Okay, now this is a simplified version. On the album, it's something barred up here and it's an octave higher. But again, this is a simplified version of the same walk down. And then moving on to the chorus finally. So same chords, same general approach here to the strumming. But there's one new thing I want to show you if you want to learn it, which is this sort of pulsing treble high note. Now what's happening there is I'm basically going from a C add 9 to a D, but with the D I'm keeping my pinky down on the 3rd fret of the high E string. So that becomes a D sus4 technically. And then the G, and then to the E minor. And in all those chords I am keeping my pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E string. So basically that lets me pluck that on each beat. And if you listen to the song, the album version, this is something you hear. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay? With the vocals for context, 'cause I got issues, and you got them too. Oh, give them all to me, and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory of all our problems. And 'cause we got the kind of love it takes to solve them. And then C add 9, and then a regular D, and let the D sort of mute it, and then let the silence sort of play as you sing that last line. But that's how you play this entire song. But otherwise, thank you for watching. I hope you found this lesson helpful. Again, you can check out my website for all the notes and tabs for this lesson and all my other stuff as well. It's on my website at playsongnotes.com. And again, this is David Potts, and I want you to pick up that guitar and play. Have a good day. Bye-bye.